have an angle, whatever that's supposed to mean.
Well, it just means that maybe you're not part of the solution. Maybe you're part of the problem.
John, why are you attacking Rob?
Look, Cassie, I know he's your ex-husband, but I think his motives need to be explained a little bit. I mean, that is basic investigative technique, or can't you remember that much?
Would you get off her back?
I'm talking to my lady, pal.
John, please. Now, the psychotic episode at the restaurant last night was real. Wanda was horrified. She was worried sick about Melinda. Now, Melinda refused to see a shrink and refused to admit that anything was even wrong.
There is no indication that Kellogg has done anything wrong, and his reputation is impeccable.
Dr. Kellogg helped Melinda at the Compton Clinic. And then it was at Mountain View that all her problems began, so she has to go back there to face them.
All right, I guess. If you two are convinced.
We're hoping she won't be there too long.
But that's not part of her history, is it? How about your mother? Huh? Have you called her? Maybe she wants to come down here for this.
No, not yet. I'm waiting until we get a prognosis.
All right, well, look, I got an appointment on the Pendleton case. You handle the office today?
Yeah, I'll be in there this afternoon once I hear that Melinda is okay and settled in.
All right. Look, I'm sorry for barking at you. It's just that I was shocked. I mean, when I left you this morning, everything seemed fine with Melinda.
Well, 2 seconds after you left, Wanda called. I rushed over here, and Melinda was a mess.
Yeah. Well, I love you. I do, you know. See you later.
Don't I get an apology? How about a goodbye?
I'm still not too sure about you, fella.
Rob, if we could just be honest with John.
No.
I hate lying to him. He is my lover. I trust him.
You know, Cass, I still haven't got a clue why John Russell ever became your lover.
No, you're right, Jim. I think Lee would look absolutely gorgeous on television.
Forget it, you guys.
No, you're right, Tommy. She has grace, style, beauty, wit. She's articulate.
Articulate, absolutely.
Yes, well, I know.
Lee, you have conquered every...
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
This is the day room, Melinda.
Well, I certainly have fond memories of rooms like this. This is the room where patients are supposed to feel free to explore their personal interests, right, Horace? Therefore, taking their mind off their delusions, obsessions, compulsions.
The older gentleman is called the professor. He headed a lit department at a major university once. And that's Mrs. McGuire there at the easel.
What's her story?
She lost her daughter, her son-in-law, and 3 grandchildren in a car wreck. She never recovered.
What about the girl over there sticking sugar packets in her pocket?
Whitney, a kleptomaniac. A wealthy family who gave her the world, but no love whatsoever. She's only been around about 3 months.
Only 3 months? 3 months is a short stay in this hole?
Melinda, do you need a stronger dose of tranquilizer?
No, sir, I do not. And how are you going to describe me to the other patients, Horace?
Hey, Horace, I haven't met this patient yet.
She was just admitted, Miss Browning. Her name is Melinda Kramer.
I'm nuts. Everybody says so, except me. I think I'll go check out the coffee in this joint.
Keep your eye on her, Browning. She's on a mild sedative, but it might not be enough.
You bet, Horace.
So, Whitney, isn't it? You mind if I have one of those sugar packets?
What do I look like, a bowl? I don't have any sugar.
Sorry, Whitney, but I saw you sticking them all in your pocket.
I did not. Leave me alone. Yes. I can give you some sugar. I always take a few before Whitney gets to them.
A daily occurrence, huh? Thank you. The name's Melinda.
So nice to meet you. You must have boarded on our last stop. Antigua, wasn't it? Oh, such a lovely time of year for a Caribbean cruise.
Yes. Lovely painting.
Do you like it? It's my granddaughter. I believe I did a wonderful job of capturing her likeness. Her golden hair, her blue eyes, her little pink mouth.
Melinda. Excuse me. I know all these people. They're similar to the patients I had at Compton.
Thought you needed rescuing.
Yeah, I can't believe I used to be in that kind of a state. I just want to get the evidence I need and get out of here quick.
Just don't take any foolish chances.
No, I know. Listen, I have this picture here of Alex Crown. Now, what I want to do is take it and show it to the other patients and see if they recognize it.
Melinda, can't you just ask? This photo could be proof that you're on Kellogg's case.
No, I'll make sure Kellogg won't see it. I think I'll start with the gentleman right over here. Hopefully he's lucid enough to answer the questions. If Kellogg comes, just whistle or something, okay?
You got it.
All your nightmares started in Mountain View. Now you want to go back as a patient?
Shh. Yes. Don't you see that's the only way to get Kellogg? Now, he's been trying to drive me insane or make me think I'm insane so that no one will take my accusations seriously.
I take them seriously. Herb takes them seriously. We'll prove your story a safer way.
Rob, if we want to stop Kellogg, I'm the only one who can do it.
What, by letting him lock you up?
Yes. I've got it all planned. I check myself in a Mountain View clinic. I get to know the patients, get them on my side.
Hi, Professor.
Hello.
My name's Melinda.
What a pretty young lady you are, too.
Thank you. But I don't belong here.
Oh, I understand. Neither do I. In fact, I should be leaving today or tomorrow.
Oh, that's wonderful. What are you reading?
Dickens. He's all I ever read. We were the best of friends for many years before he died. My goal in life is to memorize every one of his books.
Wow. Well, I wanted to ask you a question. I have this picture here of a person, and I wondered if perhaps you recognize him from someone who walks around the institution.
Oh, be glad to take a look. Well, of course. I recognize him anywhere. I know him anywhere.
Gabrielle, Steve, it is so nice to see you.
Well, it's about time we got over here, I guess, since we're neighbors.
Yeah, well, I have learned that out here, neighbors does not necessarily mean that you're close by. Please, sit down. Can I get you something? Coffee or tea?
Oh, no, thank you. Now, this is a beautiful ranch.
Ours will look like this someday, hon, I promise.
Where's Alonzo?
With his babysitter.
Actually, this is more than just a little belated friendly visit. I'm buying some livestock, Sarah, and I need to fence in some of my property, which would mean running a fence along Clint's northern property line. So I brought these plans along for him to approve.
Oh, Clint's out riding with Asa.
Asa's here?
Yeah, he came for a visit when Viki went back to Llanview. I presume you guys know the story about Tina's baby almost being found.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my brother filled me in on it after the fact. He was a little too busy while it was happening.
Yeah, I feel awful for Tina, the fact that she has a son, but she can't bring him into her life yet. And I also feel very guilty because Lita used me to get to Tina in the first place.
Are you aware that Cord is in Argentina?
Yep, we know that too. But at least Rolla's been caught, so he can't hurt anybody anymore.
Poor Max and Tina, they both could have been killed by that maniac.
Well, it seems like unless Lita is on a plane back to Buenos Aires with Milagro, they're at a dead end.
No, I doubt it. I think Cord would do anything to find his son, and I'm sure that Max will do anything to find him. I wouldn't give up hope yet.
I'm sure you're right.
So, do you expect Clint and Asa back soon?
Actually, I don't. Clint is riding in the Apache Rock 100-mile horse race. So they're out going over the course now.
What? Even blind he's going to be in a horse race?
Yeah, he is. It's caused a lot of quarrels between Viki and Clint. But he's just determined to do this, so
Ace is going to be riding with him.
That is amazing. Well, look, I'll leave the plans here, and Clint can call me with his answer.
Oh, I hope you're not rushing off. I'm really desperate for company.
We don't have to go back right away, do we, Steve?
No, I guess we can stay for a while. I'd like to see the spread, actually.
Sarah,
Yes, George?
I just signed for the grain delivery. Here's the receipt.
Oh, thanks. I'll give it to Clint when he gets back. George, I'd like you to meet Steve and Gabrielle Holden. They're our new neighbors. This is George Vasquez. He works on our ranch.
Nice to meet you.
Howdy, George.
Hello. George, would you have time to give Steve a tour around outside?
No problem. Please come with me.
Great, all right. I guess Gabrielle could use a little woman-to-woman talk.
I certainly could. Looks like you've become my best friend, Sarah, by default.
Well, listen, I know how you feel. I definitely feel a little out of my element and lonely, especially with Cord gone. We've become friends. You know, I like Viki and Clint so much, and the kids.
It's funny, I haven't met one single person that I would consider becoming friends with in this place. Then again, I haven't been off the ranch that much.
So I get the feeling you're not altogether happy about this move.
Happy? I detest it.
I really should clean up around here. You know, Melinda's been so busy, she hasn't had time to really do very much.
I've been living here, too. I can take care of it.
No, that's okay. I don't mind.
You avoiding my question about you and John?
That was a real question?
Of course. So tell me about it. Well, everything that Melinda told me was that John and your mother weren't working out, and somehow you and John found each other.
Yeah, that's the whole story. It wasn't a pretty picture at first. My mom hadn't quite given up on John yet. Before we knew it, we were falling in love. We were very attracted to each other. Well, we stayed apart for a long time.
Because of your mom?
Yeah, that was part of it. We felt awful about hurting her. And John was worried about a few things. He was worried that he was a little too old for me. He couldn't really give me a commitment, the kind I'd want.
Why couldn't he make a commitment to you?
It's not his style.
And you didn't try to change that?
Well, I'm working on it. What does that mean?
I don't know. I just don't see you two together, that's all. Not beyond a fling.
Rob, you hardly even know John.
He doesn't want to get to know me, Cass. Tell me something. Since he's the kind of guy that doesn't give you his all, why are you committed to him?
Because I love him. What?
Look. I have no right to say anything about this or question it.
Oh, no, go ahead and ask me questions. Fire away. Because I have answers.
He's not your type. I mean, he's handsome, he's fun, but I don't see any depth, Cass. Where's the depth?
He was here?
I see him several times a day. In fact, we room together. He'll be here soon, don't worry.
You mean he's still here?
Well, of course. David Copperfield is immortal.
David Copperfield. Isn't he a character of Dickens?
His very favorite. It's a good likeness in the photo, too.
Yeah, well, I'm really looking forward to meeting him.
Why don't you sit at our table for dinner?
You know, I just might. Hi again.
Listen, I have this picture of somebody, and I wonder if you might recognize him from around the institution.
Hey, wait a minute.
Some problem?
The patient, Whitney, just grabbed something and took off with it.
She had something of mine. I really do have to get it.
No, you have a visitor now. And don't worry, Whitney takes everything that's not nailed down. And then later at night, we go through her room and we empty out the possessions and we give them back to people.
Well, look, I have to get this thing, so I'll just go to her room and...
No, I'm sorry. You can only be here or in your room.
Listen, buddy, that girl is a thief and I want my property back.
Horace, let me take care of her.
Thanks, Browning. If she won't calm down, you call a nurse. I'm sure Dr. Kellogg would prescribe another tranquilizer for her.
If he gets a hold of this picture, that's it.
I'll find Whitney and get it back, and you stay here and be a good patient.
What is it exactly that has you so upset about this move to the ranch?
Sarah, I don't think I know you well enough to be discussing my feelings about this.
Look, one thing that I have learned is that talking out your problems usually helps. And as you said, you may not have anyone else to confide in.
That's true. I do feel there's a great deal of anger building up inside. I certainly don't want to hurt Steve. It's just that... You know, he is so in his element here. He grew up on a small ranch, and he's used to hours of back-breaking work. I grew up on a ranch, but we had servants and 20 ranch hands.
That is a big difference.
You know, I'm not above being a rancher's wife, just finding out I don't enjoy it very much. I was brought up studying ballet and design, and I miss the people. I miss the culture.
Does Steve know how you feel?
No.
He doesn't even have a guess?
Oh, a little. He keeps telling me that I'll get used to it, mainly because I keep telling him that I will. But I'm beginning to doubt it.
Gabrielle, why did you agree to this move?
I didn't have much of a choice. Besides, I felt it was best for me. It was best for both of us to get away from all the problems that we had in Llanview.
Well, it sounds to me like your big problem is boredom.
Yeah, it is. I have my son, and he takes up a lot of my time and energy still. There's quite a bit left over that I'm just not quite sure what to do with.
Well, did you hear about the square dance at the hall?
Oh, yeah. The main social event of the winter. I think we're going. How about you?
Well, I was supposed to go with Cord, but obviously he's not going to make it back in time.
Well, join us there. I'll bake a cake or something.
All right, I'll bring a couple of pies. This is really a different life, isn't it?
I'll say.
Excuse me. Happy Horse Ranch. Tina. Yeah, hold on one second. It's Tina. She called your place and they said you were here.
Oh. Hi, Tina. How are you? Yeah, honey, I know.
I mean your kind of depth.
No, I think you mean your kind of depth, Rob.
Okay, I'll admit that. Given the differences between me and John, I don't see how you could love us both. What do you two talk about?
We talk about a lot of things. We have things in common. We work together.
Right, but given that and beyond that and talking about the weather and
Please,
things...
don't get insulting.
Okay, I didn't mean to really. I'm just curious about what you're getting out of this relationship besides a hunk on your arm, in your bed, and a boss.
John may not show this side of himself to you, and I doubt he ever will, but he's very sensitive, Rob.
So he shares your interests in literature and poetry, children, things like that?
Not exactly.
So you've given up those interests, or you just take care of them on your own?
It is more like I've put them aside for a while.
So we're right back to what do you guys talk about? What do you do together? I mean, how satisfying is this relationship for you beyond the attraction?
You know, this is turning into an interrogation.
Because you told me you had answers to my questions. I'm not hearing any answers.
Why should I give you any? You seem to have us all figured out.
I don't think you really love John. But since you two were attracted to each other, you've convinced yourself that you do.
What does that mean?
It means that you feel guilty because he started out your mom's guy, and you had to tell yourself it was love to make it right. I mean, if you hurt your mom over flirtation, that'd be really hard to live with, wouldn't it? But if it's true love, well then, hey!
Your visitor, Melinda.
Me? I'm Melinda. What are you doing here?
Well, I came on behalf of Tom.
He sent you here to fire me, didn't he?
No.
He didn't have the nerve to come himself, right? Well, you just march right back to him and tell him that I am not emotionally disturbed. As a matter of fact, if he wants a really juicy story, he should go talk to my niece.
Melinda, look, I came to tell you that when you get out of here, you got your job waiting for you again.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well. That was awfully nice of Tom. But I'm very serious about him checking into Kathy because I think she's very jealous of the fact that I'm very close to her ex-husband.
Well, I doubt that.
Oh, so you do think I belong in the institution, huh?
Well, I did. Melinda, look, I don't know anything about this, so just keep me out of this, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, is there anything I can do for you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, there is a way you can help me if you really want to.
Oh, sure I do.
You can come to my room. We can change clothes.
Change?
Whisper! Yes, change, you know? I mean, trade clothes. And then you can give me your visitor's pass and I'll be out of here.
Yeah, but Melinda, then I'll be trapped in here.
Oh, no. Don't worry. I'll get Tom to come rescue you because by that time I'll be out of town.
Okay, look. I can't do that.
Oh, so you really do think I belong here? Okay,
No,
thanks a lot for nothing. Just so I can forget it, get lost. Hey, you gonna hog this easel all day? I mean, don't I get a chance to paint a picture too?
Oh, yes, of course, feel free.
Thank you.
I'm going to my room.
I'm afraid you'll have to leave now, miss. She's obviously very agitated.
Yeah, but I really feel bad for her. Is there something I can do?
She'll get her help in here from the staff.
Thank you. Donald.
Hello, Lee. It's good to see you.
Oh, honey, this place is incredible. I wish you could have come with me. You should see the operation that Clint's got here. He's got horses and livestock
And the most beautiful ranch house, too.
Oh, I'm going to rebuild ours one day. You'll see. I promise.
Steve, I want to take Al back to Llanview for a visit.
Why?
I was speaking to Tina a few minutes ago, and, you know, she's in a lot of pain.
I'm sure she is.
Look, she misses Al, and I don't want to deprive her of
Honey,
seeing
that's
him.
the last thing you should do. Al is not Tina's child, and she's got to get used to that.
She knows
She'll
he
just
isn't.
get all possessive again, and then you'll be upset and won't be able to bring him back.
Look, I can handle it. So can Tina. She misses me, and I miss her, and
How is Max?
he's not doing terribly well either. He would probably like to see his son, you know.
So suddenly, he's Max's son.
He is biologically.
Well, yeah, Max has been a little too busy chasing after Tina's child to pay any attention to his own.
Steve, what's your point?
I don't want you to go back to Llanview without me, and since this is a really bad time for me to go... Look, I know that you miss the people in the East. But running back there so soon is not going to help you adjust here. And besides, if Tina wants to see Al, why doesn't she jump on a plane and come out here?
Because they're still looking for Milagro. How can she?
I can't force you to stay here with me if you don't want to.
Steve, I want to love it out here. And I want us to be happy. And I'm not trying to run away. It's just... It would be so nice to go back for a visit.
Real soon. I promise. Where's Sarah?
She went in the kitchen when I was speaking to Tina. Why don't we go find her and say goodbye?
Browning, you can't just leave your station anytime you want.
Well, a patient wandered in and needed attention. I had to get him a nurse.
All right, you take over. I'm behind in my duties.
Of course.
Keep your eye on Melinda.
How you doing? What do you think, Browning? A new career? Did you find Whitney? Did you get the picture?
I never found her. I checked her room. There's a lot of junk in there, but no picture of Crown.
What are we gonna do?
We'll find her, don't worry.
Well, what if they give me some medication and dope me up?
I suggest you fake being mellow.
I am just so anxious to get some answers.
Well, nobody said you had to crack this case the first day, Melinda.
Yeah, well, I'll let you get back to your job.
Well, I wish you wouldn't. It's incredibly boring.
Well, then why don't you assign one of your staff to do it?
My task force is top-heavy in prestige, is a little light in help. Would you have lunch with me?
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
How about dinner?
Well, I already have plans.
Break them?
Would you please, Donald? I already told you that I really don't enjoy these encounters with you, and I don't want any more of them.
All right, Lee.
What?
I want to ask you something. All I need is 60 seconds of your time.
All right. Start talking. The clock is ticking.
Not here. It's a little public. There's an empty room down the hall. We can go there.
Feel better?
I feel awful.
Good.
I can't believe I did that to you. Dumping water over your head, that was very defensive.
I'm glad you figured that out.
Still, I don't think you were right.
No would have sufficed.
Oh, come on, admit it. You were relentless.
Fine. Because it seems to me that you'd be better off if you thought about your life instead of just leading it.
Oh, great. So now we're on my whole life and not just my lever.
Look, Cassie, I know that sticking your nose in people's business and flirting with danger is something that you really love. But Cassie, really, you are so intelligent, so sensitive. I don't see how being an assistant private eye, a glorified secretary, really gives you very much.
This coming from a man who runs a nightclub for a living, selling liquor, listening to disco, and bouncing drunks is a totally satisfying career?
For the moment, yes. And there's a hell of a lot more to managing a club than just that.
There's a lot more that goes into what I do also. It takes a lot to be a good private eye. It takes a certain amount of brains and finesse, and John is excellent. I've learned a lot about it from him. And you know what else? I really love what I do.
When is the last time you wrote a poem?
I don't remember.
Do you remember the one that you sent me soon after we broke up?
Yes. You know what we've done? We have spent so much time talking about all of this, we completely forgot about Melinda. You think I should call Kellogg now?
No. Let's just wait a little while till it's a little more appropriate. I have to get to stars. I memorized that poem, you know. I can recite it to you sometime if you like.
Whitney?
Oh, Dr. Kellogg, I was just straightening the poster.
Oh, you were going to take it off the wall.
No, I wasn't.
Why lie about it? If you don't accept responsibility for your compulsions, you'll never be able to control them.
Okay. Yes, I was about to take it off the wall.
Now, what are you supposed to do when you feel one of these impulses?
I'm supposed to talk to someone.
A staff member?
Yes.
Now, if you know that, why do you usually act out your compulsion instead of talking about it?
Because it just takes me over so completely there isn't time.
So talk to me.
It's gone. Now I just feel guilty.
Guilt isn't productive. Thievery gets you attention, but it's not the kind you really want.
I know it won't make my parents love me. How can I know that yet still continue like this?
Why don't you talk this out at your group later, hmm? All right, come on. Empty your pockets, give me the loot.
Maybe if I had an outfit without pockets, it would help.
What's that? It looks like a photograph.
Oh, yeah. I took this off the new patient, Melinda. Now, she probably hates me.
Oh, I doubt that.
What's the matter, Doctor?
You say Melinda had this? What was she doing with it, Whitney?
Well, she asked me if I'd ever seen that guy here, and, well, I couldn't help myself then. I just grabbed it out of her hand and ran and hid.
I see. Well, you run along now. I'll see that Melinda gets this back.
Okay. I am sorry, Doctor.
So, Melinda, you're trying to pull a fast one, eh?
I don't think it's any use, Lee.
Oh, I think you're right. Sounded like an automatic bolt.
Yeah, that sounds like it. Well, I guess we're stuck here until who knows?
Why, do you find this amusing, Donald?
Well, I don't.
It's funny, that's all.
Oh, yeah.
Look, would you please relax?
Okay, I'll relax.
Tell me about your daughter now. Is her scar healing?
Yeah, her scar's healing just fine. Is that why you had to talk to me in private?
Look, this is gonna go nowhere. All right, true confessions time. I knew about the door. I planned it this way.
What?
You let me out of here! Somebody, I am a visitor. I am trapped in here. What do you want from me?
I want a few moments alone with you. I want to break through this wall you've been putting up.
Well, let me tell you something, Donald. This wall is bolted as tight as this door is. It will not break through.
Look, Lee, what happened to us was years ago. I was a stupid young jerk.
Oh, you sure were.
I have regretted that time and time and time again. Not at first, no. At first, I thought I was being sensible. I thought that I was watching after my career. But...
Please, would you stop talking about this? I hate you. I hated you ever since that day in Nevada when you broke my heart.
Well, maybe you still love me. The same way that I still love you.
Don't be ridiculous.
I still love you.